With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Shalom, family. Good to see everybody here. We're going to talk about,
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
will always show the truth, no matter what the circumstances are.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good start offensively, 15 yards on the game's initial play. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him. Wide receiver way goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on
Fuck
to be
these bitches, bro.
point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Aaron Donald. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
This video and be right back with the rest. Fresh this.
On 1st down, Luck. They'll set up the screen to Perry. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. They'll fake it. Now Locke. That's complete to his running back, Perry. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, it created a big run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Into the hands of Perry, complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Here's
These niggas out here tripping.
now a play fake, and it's Locke.
Let's go, baby. Let's get that money, baby. Nah, you can't keep throwing the same old whacked out shit, nigga.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Locke. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. They run with Perry. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 9. Now Locke. Completes it to Perry. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
If you look at the way the Arabs are dressed, they're not even dressed the same way. Egyptians, the real ones, when you look at the wall.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Locke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. They snap it to Locke. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb pushing through the contact. How did he stay on his feet? Still on his feet. How about this? Nick Chubb. Touchdown.
Spike that shit, baby. Spike that shit. Spike that shit, baby. Spike that shit. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go.
timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
When you look at the Egyptian wall, they didn't have a lot of head coverings on. You know, it's a world of difference when you look at the way they're dressed today and the way they're dressed then, and that same time. It tells you something ain't right. Just in the dress attire alone.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
But, you know, I'm still waiting. Please.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So how did you morph from Jabin into him? So I just find this real interesting, and it's very revealing.
On 1st and 10, Locke. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Locke. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 20.